Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, I think. I could be wrong. I think it's Wednesday. I hope it's Wednesday because we are here at Bunnings. I don't know if you can see that up there. To start the day, we are going to a garden club. I know that sounds really old lady-like, but I can keep a child alive, but I, for the life of me, cannot keep plants alive. So, my aim for today is to get some inspiration and information. Yes?
In his house.
Oh, he's in his house? Especially relating to houseplants, because I'm going to try and grow some houseplants for our house on the inside. Yeah? Okay, let's go. You guys, not gonna lie, I was pretty much the youngest person there, but I want to say about 40 years. That was crazy. I actually did learn a lot though, which was really good, especially when it comes to putting our new lawn in and garden beds and things like that, making sure that our plants stay hydrated and things like that. But yeah, that was an interesting thing to go and do. We're going to go up to the house now though and see if they are roofing. It is kind of damp outside, but it hasn't been raining, so maybe, just maybe, we might have windows and a roof today. Maybe, I don't know. What do you think? It's been raining, hasn't it? It's spitting a little bit. It's kind of like that misty rain today, so let's go see. You guys, we have windows. Oh my gosh, they look so good.
My hammer.
Oh my gosh.
My
This is so
hammer.
cool. Did you find your hammer? Oh my gosh. Oh, and we have a door frame. So much has changed. Oh my gosh, that is going to be our front door. It looks so different today, you guys. What do you think, Sambo? Does it look different? Look at this, Sam. You can close that and can you open it? Wow, that looks amazing. You guys, and look how beautiful these ones are. Oh my gosh, I am so looking forward to like nice spring nights in the house. Do you have a window? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because he has a window. Wow, buddy. Look at your window. Is it good? You like it? For those of you who have built before, I have a question for you. At what point do you draw the line with like nitpicking bolts and things like that? I just went and inspected all the window frames and things like that because... Okay, hold on a second. You know, that's just what you do, I guess. You inspect things as they're going to make sure that everything is up to scratch before they move on to the next step, and then it makes the whole big thing a lot harder to change. Anyway, I was looking at the big family room slider, that really big sliding door, and where the door handle is, there are all scratches and gouges in the, what do you call it, powder coating. They're really deep, they're down to the metal, and I'm not very happy about it, and I don't think Matt is either, to be honest. So I need to message them about that today, and I think that's kind of an easy fix. I guess they could just take the door off. I don't know what they're going to do, take the whole frame off, re-powder coat it. I don't know. I'd be pretty annoyed if they just do touch-up paint, to be honest, because I think that that would look terrible, and I would probably pull them up on that because, you know, it's not really acceptable. But there's just something else that's bugging me, and it's so small, but it's one of those things that, do you say something about it or do you just learn to live with it? And that is, in the bathrooms there is that, it's like a frosted, but it's not really frosted glass. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's got some kind of coating on it so that you can't see in. That coating is little squares, like it's little squares, but they're not straight. Like every single window is on an angle. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but like it's just not square, and I don't know if that's going to bug me or if I'm just going to be one of those things where it kind of washes over me and I don't really realize it anymore. But let me know all the things that bothered you when you were building, and what things you got fixed and what things you kind of just let slide, just so that, you know, I can be prepared. prepared with what to tell the builders, what I'm happy about and what I'm not happy about, because it is, I don't know, it's a lot of money to build a house. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of money, and we are going to be paying for this for a very, very long time. So I want it to be as good a quality as it can be. Yeah, it's coming out from behind the clouds, isn't it? Wow, pretty cool. Obviously the roof isn't on today, so I assume that they're probably doing that tomorrow now. The guy yesterday did say it could be delayed because of the rain and the wet weather. Obviously it's pretty crusty weather here at the moment, so that was a bit of a bummer, but it's probably going to happen tomorrow, so all good there. Yeah, it's just mainly the windows. Like, what did you guys, how did you guys go about this sort of stuff? Like, I have never built before, so I don't know what to complain about and where to sort of like draw that line, you know. I want things to be square, I want the window frames to be square so that the blinds can fit and things like that. But I just, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? You guys, we are here at IKEA. Oh my goodness, this place was a nightmare last week. You ready for this? Are you sure you're ready for this? I don't think anybody is ready for this place. Okay guys, while I'm here today, I thought I would share with you some of my favorite non-furniture IKEA items. And the first thing I want to share with you is their disposable bags. They are amazing. They have double zip locks, so if you freeze a lot of food, come down here and grab some of those. They are, I think, $2.99. I normally buy the ones that have the smaller, the 2.5 litre and the 1.2 litre bags in there. So there's 50 bags total for $2.99, and they are amazing. Okay, so something that I really want to get for the playroom slash office when it's done is this little contraption. I don't even know what you'd call it. It is like a blind holder, so you buy these little like pegs and you buy this kit. So the kit is $15 and then these are $5, and I've seen lots of people hang their kids' artwork on it, and I thought that that would look super cute behind my desk. What do you guys think? Should we hang Sambo's artwork to be the background of my videos? I think that'd be really cute. So yeah, these are what I want to get for the office. These here are our favorite door mats. So these are actually quite large. They are 60 by 90 centimeters and they're on clearance at the moment for $12.99. I actually bought 2 of these the other day because I really rate them. They last really well and they're giant. Normally you only get like half the size in a doormat, so to have bigger ones, especially with our new bigger doors, are going to be great, and that price is amazing. Okay you guys, in my latest haul video I showed you guys a tree that I got for Sambo's room. This is the one I was talking about, was kind of the same at IKEA, the one that I thought that I had bought, but it turns out I got a much better one for my 40 bucks, which, hey, that's good for me. But if you are looking for a tree for your kids' room, these are the ones that IKEA have, pretty much the same, just slightly different, not quite as bushy as the one that I got, so, and just for reference, they're $89. Also, the fiddle leaf that I got originally for Sam's room that is now going to go into either the nursery or the office, this is where I got it from. So they are $69. They're pretty cute. These ones are actually much better quality than the tree. So this is more the quality that the tree that I ended up getting Sam is. But yeah, this is where we got it from. So we already have our big outdoor setting. Tell me what you think about this little set here. I think it's pretty cute. I actually wanted to get a little set for in front of our bedroom that we could pack up in the winter time. So this would be perfect because they could fold down, and it doesn't look too ridiculously expensive. Like the chairs are $29 each and the table is $29. So what do you guys think? Should we get this to put out in front of our bedroom? I think it'll look super cute. What do you think? Oh my goodness guys, we have a roof! I'm so excited. Sambo, are you gonna come out and have a look? I am so excited. It actually looks so good. Just ding dong! Hi!
I'm in my house.
Come in your house? Where are we going?
In your boxes.
In the office. I feel like with every step that is done on this house, it changes the perspective of what it feels like inside. Like at the moment, with just the roof on and no walls, it feels kind of small. But before we had the roof on and the windows in, it felt really, really large. And then when we had no framing at all, it felt really small. So I'm just interested to see what it like comes out like when it's finished. I'm so excited. Sambo is having the time of his life. Let me show you guys what I was talking about with the door yesterday. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it now because it's kind of dark in here, but I'll show you some of the faults that I've picked so far that need to be fixed. Sambo's over there running around. So this is the faults with the door. Matt actually wants to have this door replaced, which fair enough, I completely understand that. So like I said, I don't know if you can see, but there are like massive scratches and gouges on the door. There's a big chip out of the corner just there. And then if you open the door, down here it actually doesn't even join together. And there's all these like shards of really, really sharp metal hanging out. So that's one thing that needs to be fixed. I will say one thing that I do really like. Wow, bud. Okay. I will say one thing that I do really like about this house is that these actually slide up and down. So especially in the kids' rooms, we can put them right up high so they can't get out of the windows. So how cool is that? That's actually a really cool feature. So it's not all bad. It's just there's a few things that aren't great. Like just small imperfections that slightly bother me a little bit. Like the square. Now I've tried showing you this and it's probably not going to come up, but there's this little pattern on here. It's like a lining, and it's not square. It's not even close to being square with the window, and the two different patterns are kind of on different angles as well. So the same window, like this one is like a little bit off, and then this one is a little bit off even more again. So that's kind of bothering me. It's probably not the end of the world. I could probably get used to it, but the small things. And then this window here, I don't know if you can see, this is fully closed and there is a massive hole. So I don't know, I guess that could be, I don't know, chopped, I guess, and it kind of closes it up, but there's that issue too. So just a few small issues, nothing too major, but I am absolutely loving these. Like they've got really nice windows that we can open.
Wheels. Then doors.
What are these? Are these
Fire.
Are these fire? Are these the exhaust pipes?
No.
They're not. No.
It flies.
Oh, maybe. So what fire comes out? Are they the exhaust pipes?
Don't touch it.
It's hot. Oh, it's hot. Daddy burned himself. Don't touch it. It's hot. Don't burn yourself.
Good afternoon, guys. It is Saturday today. I have literally just finished work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought I left my keys inside then. I have literally just finished work. It has already been a day. I just came home quickly to make some lunch for the boys. They are currently up at the house putting up a fence and doing some more noggin work, and also they're going to be doing some wiring today. So I'm about to head up there in just a sec. I do have word that something amazing is happening on the house. I'm not going to tell you what it is until we get there, but something pretty big is happening today and I can't wait to go and see it. But before we go up there, I actually want to quickly swing past Spotlight, which is like a homeware store here in Australia. They have a huge sale on a lot of their wooden kitchenware items and things like that. I don't even know if you guys can see me. There we go. They have a huge sale on their homeware stuff, and I don't know if you remember that large timber bowl that I got a little while ago. I paid full price for that because I needed it for a promotional thing that I was doing, but they are on special. They are 50% off at the moment, so I'm going to go and get another one of those. I'm going to get 2 of the little ones, and then I also saw that they had, hopefully, fingers crossed they have them in store, these like dip platter ones where they have a little white bowl in the middle and then the wood on the outside. And you guys, if you watched my live the other day, would know that I have decided on a bit of a theme for the new kitchen. I think I'm just going to go budget spec with dinner sets. I've pretty much made my mind up on that now. I really wanted some nice, beautiful beautiful stone ones, like matte stone ones, but they're just too hard to find, and then if I break one or something like that, they're just going to be too hard to match up later on. I'm a klutz. I will be the first person to admit it. I drop numerous plates. I break more things than I would really like to admit. So basically having the 75-cent Kmart plates I think is going to be a saving grail for our family. And I thought instead of spending a lot of money on dinner sets for the kitchen, I would spend a little bit of money on the accessories and then just have the white dinner set that match in with the accessories and kind of like play off one another, which I think will look really, really cool. So we're going to go to Spotlight and check that out. We are also going to have a look at rugs while we're there because, you know, that is my life at the moment. But we need to hustle because we need to get up to the house. So let's go. We'll see you at Spotlight. Is perfection. It is such a beautiful day. The skies are blue, the sun is so warm, it feels so good. The trees are swaying in the breeze, the sound of it is just, the birds are singing, and Sambo and I are on a little bit of a walk around our neighborhood, which is something that I miss so much. Are you having a good time, mister? Mister's a bit of a grump, he's pretty tired. I actually had to bring him out for the walk because he was getting in, away from the road please. He was getting in everybody's way back at the site. We actually have brickies there that weren't supposed to be there that I didn't know were coming. The bricklayers are there, which is fun. They are starting the brickwork on our house. We also have electricians there again today, so I think they're just finishing off what they started yesterday, which means we can't really go in and do the things that we wanted to do today. So hopefully they get finished today so we can run the cables that we want to run tomorrow. And the guys almost finished the fence, which is so cool. So I'm going to take you back and show you a little bit about what is going on at the house. But for now, we're just going to continue enjoying a nice little stroll. Hopefully tire this little munchkin out a little bit and maybe he'll have a nap. Maybe. Maybe not.
I've been all around the world, every city, every place. Always been a restless girl, but now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home. now's the time. Longing for you, pick up the phone. Catching a flight, I'm coming home. Back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Ain't spending this summer alone. I'm coming home.
Hey guys, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to watch all of our. If you want to see more from us, make sure you click here to subscribe. If you want to keep up to date with everything going on with our new house build, click here. And to watch all of our latest videos, click here.
Make it happen before we